See if somebody pops in. Hopefully somebody will show up and look. Hey guys. Somebody shows up, we're alive. Anyway, I wanted to show you. I've got a new wet saw. This thing is bad. It's a Husqvarna. Bad to the bone. It's about a $2,000 wet saw. I just bought it yesterday. And it's got a large format tile. It feeds from the bottom into this tray, and it feeds through the top as well. So what it does is it keeps the blade from overheating, which I thought was pretty cool. Worth every dime, I can tell you that. And it's definitely nice. I mean, it is it's got a slow rotation motor. Real slow rotation motor. And it's just something else. Anyway, what I want to show you today is I'm doing a bathroom remodel. And I took out the tub, which I'll show you the tub here. That's what I had in it. I had a little tub, a little tiny tub. And the old fiberglass tub, really piece of crap tub. Excuse me, I'm getting ready to. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, I've been coughing, sneezing lately. Anyway, that's the tub that was in it. This is the marble that I'm using for the seat. I'm using that marble for the seat, and some other things which I'll show you here in a minute. Definitely one of the best wet saws on the market. Definitely one of the best wet saws on the market. Right there. Beautiful wet saw. Alright, so as you can see here, I've got my mix for the pan. Got the grout. Here's the accent line. It's going to be going in this beautiful new shower I'm putting in. Right here. It's like a silver glass accent line. And it really did a knockout job. The lady who picked this tile is very artistic, and she picked out the tile. So the tile that's going on the wall is this tile right here. I don't know if you can see it very well. See, I can get a better look at it. Poly. Yeah, it's nice, very nice. See, there you go. Now, sort of, it's like a light gray tile. Very, very good made. Very well made. She got it at Lowe's. So what I have here is I've cut strips. And what this does is this is marble, straight marble. And it's got like a little glint to it. See the glint? I don't know if you can see it, but the glint is marble. Will run up the side, encasing it on both sides. As you can see, boom, see? And the top right here, I'll have that same marble cut to the width of that. Got a whole mess of a cut right here, see it? And that'll encase that tile. And what I've done so far is we pulled out the bathtub, and I've got the pan floated in. Anytime you do a bathtub, what you want to do is you want to be able to float the pan in from that side all the way to a drain. And in this scenario, if you pick a trough drain, it takes away from the fact if you don't want to move your drain, because if you move your drain to the middle, it costs about $800 or so roughly. That's about what they like to charge plumbers to get their money. So you can see here everything is red guarded, and the bottom floated in. And what's going to happen next is I'm going to red guard the top again, And I'm going to start setting the tile on the back wall. And this tile is being laid straight up and down, vertically. And what's going to happen is, right here in the middle of the shower, let me back up. Right there where that line, that pretty much is going to have the accent line running straight up, top to bottom, okay? And still got a finished red guard on the top up there. I haven't gotten to that yet. But, and this over here is red guarded too. I just leveled it out a little bit yesterday with a little bit extra I had. But as you can see, the trough drain, stepping in here, looks pretty nice. It's not a bad looking drain. And this ledge right here actually comes over some over the top. So it'll actually look more even than what it is. I did have to beat out some of the floor to move it some because it was too tight. But it came out pretty good. Same thing here. I floated some of that in yesterday. And I put my Schuler strips in the back corners. The reason for that is I want to make sure that my tile is very straight on the back end. See, I just run that as it's like a guide. You don't see it. But it allows me to be able to run my tile and keep the outside edges or the inside corners perfectly straight and square. So I don't have an issue. You see on the bottom down here? See how it goes out? I don't know if you can see that. See the light there? It goes out. That thing up top goes out a little bit. This wall over here was actually went bad. That's why I look at the bottom over there if you see it. See it? That darker spot? So what's going to happen here is, also as I back up, the floor is getting tore out. This will have an advantage. Back up so you can see. You can see what's in there now. See? That's all going to be a different tile as well. It's a tile that actually matches this tile here, but it's a lighter gray for the floor, which is this color here. It'll match this in perfectly. What's also going to happen here as well, I'm putting a bench seat, corner bench seat in this corner over here to be able to shave with, etc. We're putting 3 shelves. Back up. I probably have a shelf about right here, about this big. Then I'm going to come over and put another shelf here. I'm going to put another shelf here. And the shelves are going to be about, I don't know, foot long and about 3 to 4 inches deep. And then we're going to have a corner shelf, shampoo shelf holder there, and a corner shelf shampoo holder over here. So it's going to have plenty of things to hang your, excuse the cliche, hang your hat on, hang your shampoo, put your shampoo at. And in the end, because of the red guard, it'll get a lifetime warranty on the shower from Red Guard. It's a manufacturer's warranty that will never leak. It's an anti-fracture waterproofing membrane. And as you can see, you know, close, everything is meshed. See all that? It's got a mesh on it. It's got a mesh here, mesh in the middle, and mesh on the other side. All the joints are meshed. Everyone, here's where I haven't felt it in all the way. You can see the mesh, see it? Meshed. So that's going to all get meshed. And this entire shower will be level set. And also to improve the, let me flip this around so I can see you. Also to improve the levelness of it as well, even though I could set the entire thing without it. This happens to be somebody that has requested it. I'm using lash tile leveling wedges. And what this does is, let me grab this for you so I can show you. It's actually not bad. Okay. Let me put it up here. You can see better. Okay. There we go. Hey everybody. There you go. There you go. Alright, almost got it. Boom. Alright, hey, I'm gonna surrender. So what we have here is these are the clips. The way this works is looks like this. See? And the way this works is, get this open for you. And let me put this back here, it might be better. Yeah, excuse me guys, I don't really have nobody here to help me. I do apologize. And there we go. There we go. There we go. We got that. The way this works is, pull this out for you. Oh, this works as this. Okay, you ready? So you have 2 sides to it, right? See these? That fits behind the back of the tile, down the line. This is a 16th grout joint spacer. And what happens is, oops, I dropped it. Fits back like this. See, let me hold the tile up for you. So the way this works is, here's the top. So it fits back on the tile like that, right? See that? That clip fits back behind that top. So you slide another tile up on the side of this right here. So then when you're done, you take this clip here, you shove it through. Wrong way, wrong way. Better. See the ridges? They're clicking. So what it does is pulls it up level. Like that. Boom. See? See it? So it raises both sides of the tile, which is really cool. Even, it's a way for you to cheat if you ever do your own job. I don't use a diesel because I've been doing it 35 years. I'm a master tile mechanic and don't really need them, but you can see it's really a beautiful tile. It's really a pretty tile. It's got like a dark gray to it. I don't know if you can see what I see. Beautiful tile though. Hey John, hey Deborah, how you doing? Let me wave at you. Boom. Hey guys. Beautiful tile. So if you want to do your own shower, it's a way to cheat or whatever. Use these on the floor as well. Just take it, see how it looks. Got that? And you put one tile on this side, like that, and one tile on this side. So together it gives you a natural grout line. Then you take this, see the little ridges, and your hair click like that. As it pulls, it's tight. It pulls it tight. So it raises both tiles even like this. You know what I mean? It raises them even. So you don't have to guess. I'm not saying you couldn't set it without them, but I don't know. I've been doing it 35 years. I've seen guys do it 10 years and can't set them. So. Anyway, I just want to show you again. But nice to see you guys. Hope your good day is going wonderful. Let me flip this back around. So, anyways, coming back to this. So, what I've done is I floated in what's sort of like a footer on the edge, which is all level. And I used my laser here to do it with. I set it down in the pan on top of that right there. And I just spin it. So that way it stays level all the way around. It's got to go a 1/4 inch down from there to here. Drop so the water flows off to the trough drain. Like I said, this was a bathtub originally. We had the plumbing moved yesterday to be a tub. And this is right here is a solid brick. Actually, this brick here, believe it or not, is from 1920s. It was an old brick I had laying around the yard. I just gave it to them. And here is my pieces I'm going to use. This is what we call like an accent line. Oops, sorry. Accent line pieces. So what will happen is this will run like this. On the outside edge. The tile will be in here. It'll be about yay deep. It'll be about this deep. Really, that's about where it'll finish at. The tile. By the time I put it on the thin set, it'll be about right there. So you'll have about, let me put this back around here. So you'll have about that much sticking above the top. And it really makes it look nice. This is pure marble. It comes off a block of marble. I got a bunch of them cut. Hang on. A bunch of them cut right here. I cut them in just a minute ago. And you need a pretty hefty wet saw for that. I'll show you my wet saw again here in a minute. But that's the trough drain. This floor out on the outside floor is getting tore out as well. New cabinets, new paint, new lights and fixtures. So let's go in here. Red guard is what I use. Now, in order to really cut this stuff, to be honest with you guys, you see that wet saw? That's a Husqvarna. It's about a $2,000 wet saw. Retails for, and it'll cut anything. It won't burn up. It's smooth. I can't rave enough about this wet saw. I love this wet saw. So anyway, so you put it on, and it's just smooth. See? Now, the cool thing about it is, see this right here? It actually feeds water in, feeds it down into here, and brings it back up through this hose as well, which this hose feeds the bottom tray. So this thing never ever heats up. Never heats up. It's amazing. I love that wet saw, man. Worth every penny of $2,000. So if you come out here, you can see there's the tile. So this is the tile outside. You can see it maybe a little better. Pretty tile. I like that. So this is my marble pieces. You can see this is going to be one of my seats. See, I'll still be polishing that and sealing it. But you use these pieces are about $65 a piece. What these run. Got 80 of them sitting in my backyard at home. I just buy them because I use them all the time. But I use these for my seats, as you can see how thick they are. It's really nice. And then what happens is, I don't know if you can really see it, but it actually has a little bit of a glitter. You see the glitter? I don't know if you can in the sun or not. It's got a glitter in it, which is pretty cool. Straight marble. Beautiful. And can't say nothing about that either. That's worth every penny. So all my soap dishes will be custom made out of the marble on the sweat saw. They'll be sanded, they'll be honed and finished properly. Whew. Hot today, guys. I'm getting old, Deborah. I'm 52 this year, and I'm going to tell you something, I'm feeling every single bit of it. Every bit of it, man. And people go, oh, you're in good shape. Well, I'm not really. So that being said, guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I got to get back to work. Enough footsing around. I use these videos a lot of times for advertisements, and I do sales with them. So it just lets people know what I do and how I do it. I'll make another one when it's done or around there, so you can see the finished product of what I've done and see how professional it looks. I'm very picky. I'm like OCD about it. And like this shower here, this bathtub shower changeover runs roughly, by the time I'm done with material and plumbing and everything, about $6,500, $7,000, which is actually very competitive. That's if you bought your material, you paid for your plumber. It takes me about 4 days or so to do it, something like that. So it's a lot of work, but I'm a owner operated business, so it's just one of the things. I keep going with it, and it's hard to keep people because I do happen to be sort of OCD about the work. I don't want you trying to reinvent the wheel on me, John, I hope you're doing well today. Deborah, you're wonderful as usual. You guys have a wonderful day, and God bless you.